Hello everyone, welcome back to the Wisconsin Greg Show. I'm in the cemetery, but I ain't dead yet. Just thought I'd go for a little walk tonight. It's almost sunset, and just thought I'd do something a little different. I haven't been over here for quite some time, a long time. I've only been in the cemetery maybe once or twice before. I do have some grandparents here. They passed away before I was old enough to meet them. I was probably 2 or 3 years old, I think, when they passed away. I don't remember. They were from Ireland. I'm not going to show you their grave, but I just thought I'd bring you along, and if you wanted to see what the cemetery was like, it's in Johnstown Center. It's pretty nice. It's kind of out in the middle of nowhere on top of a hillside. Now, I just discovered on my way here today there's another Johnstown Cemetery called Johnstown Cemetery North. That's probably about, I don't know, 4 to 6 miles northeast, give or take a little bit, of right here where I'm at. And I actually drove by there today. I've never, my whole life, that's why I say you got to get out and explore. I never even knew that cemetery was there. But I went up to it, and there's a gate around it. I think I could have opened the gate, but I didn't know if I was actually supposed to or not. I didn't want to get in trouble. I didn't want to get in trouble for breaking into a cemetery or something, so it wasn't really that much to see there. It was small. This one's a little bit bigger, but not much bigger. But it's got some beautiful views here, which I'm going to show you. Hopefully it'll come up on the camera or on the video. If not, at the end of the video, I'll show you some still picture shots. Hopefully I can capture the beauty here a little bit. But it's an old cemetery right here. So let's get going. Let's walk around and let me show you the cemetery. I know some of you guys and girls get into this stuff. I don't usually get to the cemetery too often, but it is a nice place to walk around once in a while. So let's go. It's about 6:30 p.m. It's Thursday, September 18th, 2025. And just a very small cemetery. Let me just kind of pan over it here. Show you some of it. I know some of you people in other countries and stuff just like to see how we do stuff over here and in different countries and how people do stuff. Even different parts of the country, stuff is done differently in different parts of the United States even. I know down south and stuff like Louisiana and stuff like that, cemeteries are a little bit different than they are up here. And sometimes people like to see the stuff, so here we go. This is old cemetery. There's some pretty old gravestones in here. I don't know if they still actually, I think they might still bury people here, but I'm not positive about that. There's a lot of trees here, so it blocks a lot of the beautiful view. But on the top of the hill here, we can see some, we can look out into the distance, and you'll be pretty amazed, I think. Very beautiful view, and today's a very clear day, so it'll be nice. I think this one says 1859, it looks like. Really old. There's a farm right on the other side of this this tree line here. You'll be able to see the guy's barn and stuff pretty soon. There's an opening up here. I already feel the mosquitoes coming out. But I won't be here long, so that's okay. There's a farm, old pole barn. Got his equipment stored in there. You can see some of the view over the top of that roof there. Like I said, at the end of the video, I'll try to get some pictures in there. Hopefully we can see the view a little better. But there's a better spot up here on top of the hill where you can see more. From the road, you can't hardly see this anymore because of those trees that are growing up in the tree line, which I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. It might keep some bad people out. Don't know if they have much vandalism here or not. I know some cemeteries do. I think a lot of that stuff has ended now since they got cameras and stuff everywhere. I don't know of any history, too much history about this place. I know some cemeteries got quite the history behind them. Look at the view from this hillside here. Let me zoom in a little bit so you can see. That's a soybean field right there, which you can tell they're getting ready. I actually seen a couple people combining already. More closer to Janesville. But yeah, the sun went down pretty quick here. Should have got here a few minutes early, I guess. But you can get the idea. You can see a long ways away. Just since I got here, it already seems like it's starting to get hazed up a little bit just because the sun is going down. That right there is a cornfield, and you can see that's already starting to get ready. The crops appear to be very, very good this year. We'll see how they work out. There's an airplane over. It is flying. Not sure what kind of airplane that is, but it is moving. I'm just going to take a walk around the whole thing here and then end it. Just thought I'd bring you along with me. Thought you might enjoy it. There's some beautiful, beautiful skies tonight. In the distance there, right there, you can see there's a big, huge phone tower, and it used to be all kinds of stuff on top of it. And I went by the other day, I'm like, dang, just a plane hit it or something? And I'm thinking it's just because of the 5G now, they don't need all that stuff up there. It was all laying on the ground, like they just cut it off and dropped it on the ground. Now there's only like one little antenna up there, and I kind of Googled it, and it says that with 5G, they don't need all that. They just need more little antennas spread throughout the area instead of one huge one in one spot compared to how it used to be. So I thought that was kind of interesting, so I'd share that with you. Now they don't actually need those big towers. They can actually just put them on, sounds like they can just put them on electric poles and stuff like that. Smaller poles that are already there. Yep, that sun goes down quick, don't it? There you can see the sky's a little bit better there. Very beautiful. Just gonna go down to the end here, and I'll turn around so you can see from the other direction. But just a small cemetery. Thought I'd bring you with me and show it to you. Very, very beautiful night tonight. It's just like the perfect temperature. I don't know what the temperature is, but it's nice out. Just a tiny bit of coolness in the air. These are kind of interesting stones here, I think. Kind of metal plaques. Really old. There's one from 1791 is when the person was born. Died in 1883. Really old. Yep. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed this little walk around the cemetery, and I'm going to let you go. I want to thank all of you for watching my videos. Your views have been really spectacular lately. I really appreciate that. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. It doesn't cost a penny. Just gets you notifications when I release a video. And I have quite the stuff on my channel. Anywhere from product reviews to vlogs to how to do things and all kinds of stuff. Art, everything. It's a variety channel. So we'll catch you on the next Wisconsin Greg Show. Take care, and I hope you all have a great weekend. Bye now.